2nd and 9. Looks left and then goes deep. Wide open and into the end zone is Matthew Golden.
So this is a 2-back set. 2 running backs, and then you got 1 tight end. That's a 21 personnel. So 2 running backs, 1 tight end. And then you're gonna motion Jin Blue to the left. That's gonna create some chaos for the defense. But the defense actually adjusted pretty well. These defenders are communicating with each other. Nobody followed Jin Blue to the left, so that to me shows that it's a zone defense of some kind, or they're probably just delegating the man-to-man coverages. But yeah, maybe that could be the case, right? But it's not a hard, it's not an obvious man-to-man defense, not an obvious zone defense as well. If I was in that situation, I probably would just, oh, that's a zone defense, but it might not be the case. Both of these guys are gonna come to the flat area, like a check down area. And Quinn Ewers is going to fake to the flat, and then throw to a wide open slot receiver in the end zone. The bait to me didn't really work. To me, it's just a safety not making the right play. Now I understand their DB. They have 7 DBs down in this game, so they're playing their 2nd and 3rd string defensive backs. But watch this fake. He fakes it to Wisner, and then you're gonna have one guy come into the center of the field, and then the slot going to the corner of the zone, kind of like a fade route. And then you have 2 flats like that. So he fakes it to the flat. The idea is to have the safeties, I think the play is to have the safety to come bite down here so that you create a 2-on-1 situation. That didn't really work. That got the linebackers to come down, and you got one other guy coming down here. But in reality, you still had a 4-on-4 situation. You still have 1, 2, 3, and there's a fourth defender here, and then you got a 1, 2, 3, 4 situation here, and you still you didn't get the extra DB to commit down the line to create a 2-on-1 situation. So it's still 2-on-2 in the front and 2-on-2 in the back. What created the space was the safety kind of followed the route that the safety came down here, and then he followed the route to the center of the field and never really accounted for the slot. And so the slot just had a free space down to the corner of the zone. So yeah, so if you look at this guy right here, he's going to this guy, I can't tell who that is, and then goes back to the center of the field. Nobody really accounts for the slot. And then, so I think to me, that's just either a misread or a misplay, or it's definitely, to me, it's not caused by the fake throw to the flat. That's not what caused the space. It's the the crossing route, not the crossing, but the fact that these 2 guys is kind of splitting a little bit to create confusion for the backs. What this fake to the flat does do is to have these linebackers focus on the 2 running backs and not having to go back and fill that space. But to me, it didn't look like they weren't gonna outrun number 2, Golden. So easy touchdown.